Hi friends, welcome back to my channel, Radiate with Ruby. Today I have a gentle yoga practice for you to help you get rid of some anxiety and stress. Please listen to your body throughout this practice. Remember that the pose is not the goal. I just want you to take this time to connect to your body, to your breath, and to ease the stress away. So we're gonna come onto all fours. And then I want you to separate your knees wide as your mat. Bring your big toes together and then press your hips back towards your heels as you bring your palms all the way to the top of your mat, coming into a child's pose. And let your forehead come down towards your mat. And together, let's take a deep breath in through the nose. And take an open mouth sigh out. And again, like that, inhale. And let it go. Once more, take a big breath in. And sigh it out. Then start to breathe in and out of your nose. And start to walk your palms toward the left side of your mat. And press that right hip down toward your right heel, beginning to open the right side of your body. Breathe in. Breathe out. And walk your hands back to the center of your mat and then over to the right side. This time, left hip presses toward that left heel. And take a deep breath in. Slow breath out. Come back through center. And then round forward onto all fours, bringing your shoulders under your wrist and your knees under your hips. Then I want you to tuck your toes under and start to send your hips up toward the sky. And walk it out, bend one knee at a time. Send your opposite heel toward the mat. You may find some movement in your head, your neck, your hips. And then come to find some stillness. Feel free to keep a slight bend in your knees. Allow your hips to go a little higher toward the sky and your heart to melt down a little closer towards your thighs. And on your inhale, look forward. And on your exhale, begin to walk to the top of your mat. And on your inhale, I want you to lengthen halfway. Find some length through the crown of your head. Press into your legs. Hug your belly up and in. Take a deep breath in. And on your exhale, bend and fold. Add a gentle sway side to side. Breathe in. Breathe out. And then bend through your knees. Tuck your chin and roll yourself up nice and slow. Then glide your shoulders up and back. Spread your toes and your fingers wide. And on your breath in, both arms extend up toward the sky. On your exhale, reach for your left wrist and go ahead and bend toward the right side of the room. You want to hug your rib cage in toward the middle of your body and see how it feels to look up. Stay here. Breathe in. Breathe out. Maybe bend a little deeper. Reach back up, inhale, and then grab your opposite wrist as you bend toward the left side of the room. Again, maybe look up, hugging in your core, bring that navel in toward your spine. Breathe in, breathe out. Reach back up, inhale. On your exhale, fold all the way forward. Inhale, lengthen halfway. And on your exhale, you're going to bring your palms down to your mat as we step back into a high plank pose. You're going to hold your high plank here. Take a deep inhale. At any time, feel free to lower your knees. Shoulders are over your wrists. Heels are high over your toes. Breathe in. And on your exhale, lower your knees, untuck your toes, and slowly lower yourself all the way down to your mat. Palms glide slightly down behind your shoulders. Press into the tops of your feet. On your inhale, peel your heart away from your mat. On your exhale, bring your forehead all the way down. Do that one more time. This time, if you want to go deeper, straighten through your elbows on your inhale for your cobra pose. On your exhale, you're going to roll over your toes, send your hips up high, downward facing dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale your right leg to the sky. Exhale, bend your knee, open up your hips, and your right knee toward the sky, your heel toward your glute. Inhale. Stay for your exhale. Then your right leg extends back up. Breathe in. On your exhale, step your right foot in between your palms. Take a deep inhale. Kick through your back heel. Lengthen through your back leg, and then sweep your arms up toward the sky as you breathe in for your crescent lunge. See if you can bend just a little deeper into that front knee. Keep kicking through that left leg. Open through your heart. Breathe in. Stay for your exhale. One more inhale. On your exhale, bring your palms down to your mat. You're going to straighten through your right leg and press that left heel down towards your mat. Inhale, lift halfway. On your exhale, fold. Let's add some movement. Inhale, rebend your right knee, come into your lunge. Exhale, straighten through your right leg, press your left heel down towards your mat. Inhale, come forward, low lunge. Exhale, press it back. One more time, breathe in. And press it back on your exhale. Stay here for 2 breaths. On your next inhale, press into your palms, come forward. You're gonna spin your right toes toward the left side of your mat. Your left heel comes down to your mat, and you are now in a wide-legged forward fold. Breathe in, lengthen. On your exhale, fold. On your next inhale, lift halfway. You're gonna shift your weight into your left heel. I want you to bend your left knee, lift your right toes, coming into your Skandasana pose. You can bring your palms together at your heart. You can keep your palms down on your mat. Take 2 breaths. Bring your palms down to your mat. You're going to begin to straighten through your left leg. Coming back into your wide-legged forward fold. Toes are slightly in, heels are out. Inhale, lift halfway. On your exhale, spin your right toes forward, rebend your right knee. Come back into your low lunge. Breathe in. On your exhale, step your right foot back, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. Take an open mouth, sigh out. Inhale, send your left leg to the sky. Exhale, bend your knee, open up your hips. Take a deep inhale. Stay through your exhale. Inhale your left leg to the sky. Exhale your left foot through in between your palms. Find length through the crown of your head. Press your right heel all the way toward that back wall and sweep your arms up toward the sky. Crescent lunge, inhale. Sink a little deeper on your exhale. And imagine you want to drag the front of your mat backwards. So I want you to press that left heel down into the mat, and then imagine you're trying to press it back. It's going to activate the thigh muscles just a little more. One more breath in. On your exhale, palms come down to your mat. Straighten through your left leg. Press your right heel down. Take 2 breaths. See if you can send your left hip a little further back and your right hip forward. Breathe in. Breathe out. On your next inhale, you're gonna lift halfway as you bend your left knee for your low lunge. On your exhale, press it back, forehead down toward your left leg. Again, inhale, come forward. Nice straight back leg, kick it back. Exhale, come into your pyramid pose. Last time, inhale, low lunge. Exhale, press it back. Stay for 2 breaths. On your next inhale, you're gonna come forward, start to spin your left toes toward the right side of your mat, coming into your wide-legged forward fold on the other side. Breathe in, find length. Exhale, fold. On your inhale, lengthen halfway. Keep your left palm down on your mat, twist to the right side of the room. Look up, breathe in. On your exhale, bring your right palm down. And you're gonna twist to the left, extend your left arm up toward the sky, inhale. On your exhale, bring your right palm down. And then you're gonna go ahead and bend your right knee this time, shifting your weight into your right heel, float the left toes up toward the sky. You can bring your palms to your heart or keep your palms down on your mat. 2 breaths. On your next inhale, palms come down to your mat. Begin to straighten through your right leg. You're gonna spin your front toes toward the front of the mat, rebend your front knee, and kick through that back heel. Breathe in. On your exhale, step it back, down dog. Take a deep breath in. Take a slow breath out. 1 more breath like that, inhale. Exhale. On your inhale, look forward. On your exhale, step or walk to the top of your mat. On your inhale, lengthen halfway. On your exhale, fold. Root to rise, bend your knees, arms sweep out, up and around. Breathe in. Exhale, bring your palms down to your heart center and take a few breaths here. Let's take a moment to reconnect with your breath. Reconnect with the sensations in your body. 1 last breath, inhale. On your exhale, release your palms to your sides. We're gonna step our right foot to the back of our mat. And then I want you to spin your right toes toward the right side of the room and extend both arms out wide like a T. Take a deep breath in. On your exhale, begin to send that right hip back. You're gonna reach forward and lower your left palm down to your shin as you reach up toward the sky and look up toward your fingertips. Or you can look forward if that feels a little more comfortable in your neck. You're gonna take 2 breaths. I want you to keep pressing into the outer edge of your back foot and keep sending that right hip back. Last breath. On your inhale, rise, bring your shoulders over your hips. On your exhale, bend your left knee, coming into your warrior 2 pose. Once again, I want you to root down through that back foot, actively pressing into the pinky toe side of your back foot. Last breath in. Can you bend a little deeper on the breath out? Then reach forward, flip your left palm, take a deep breath in as you reach that left palm toward your back wall. 2 breaths here, inhale, exhale. 1 more inhale. And on your exhale, cartwheel your palms to your mat and step your right foot to the top of your mat. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees, root to rise. Reach your arms out, up and around. Inhale. Exhale, palms to your heart. Release your palms. This time you're going to step your left foot behind you. Left toes point toward the left side of your mat. Arms extend out wide. This time, take a deep inhale. On your exhale, bump your left hip back. Reach forward, lower that right palm down. Left arm extends up high. Take a few breaths here. Keep sending that left hip back. Keep lengthening through the crown of your head. A last breath in. Stay for your breath out. On your inhale, you're gonna rise, re-bend your right knee, coming into your warrior two. Look over your right middle finger, then bend just a little deeper into that front knee. Inhale. Stay for your exhale. And reach forward, flip your palm, reach that right arm up and back. Reverse warrior, stay here, bend even deeper. Reach further toward that back wall, inhale. And on your exhale, cartwheel your palms down to your mat. We're gonna step back into a downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. Take an open mouth sigh out. Once more like that, inhale. And sigh it out. On your next inhale, extend your right leg up toward the sky. On your exhale, bring your right knee in front of your right wrist, lay it down, and then bring your right foot toward your left wrist as you glide your left leg to the back of your mat. And I want you to press into your palms. Lengthen through your spine. Take a deep inhale. And then on your exhale, begin to fold forward down toward your mat for a few breaths. And here is an opportunity to come back to your breath. Notice any tension or discomfort that you may feel in your body. I want you to send your breath and loving awareness into those areas in your body. And use your exhales to allow the tension to begin to release. Allow your breath to guide you here. 2 more breaths. Begin to press into your palms to rise. You're going to keep your right foot exactly where it is. I want you to tuck your left toes under and then send your hips up toward the sky as you straighten your right leg a little or a lot. And then you're going to press that left heel down toward your mat. You should feel a deep stretch in the outside of your right leg, maybe the glute, the hip. 1 more breath here. And then come forward. You're going to re-bend your right knee, come back into your pigeon pose. Inhale. On your exhale, walk your right palm toward the right side of your mat, and then bring your left palm toward that side of your mat as you lengthen and twist. And come back to the center of your mat. Tuck your left toes under, lift your back knee, and then extend your right leg all the way back up toward the sky. Take a deep inhale. On your exhale, bend your knee, open your hip once again. Inhale your right leg to the sky, point your toes down. Exhale, bring your right foot down to meet the left. Inhale, your left leg extends to the sky. On your exhale, bring your left knee to your left wrist, your left foot toward the right wrist, and then walk your right leg all the way back. Press into your palms, find that length through the crown of your head, inhale. On your exhale, release the hips a little further and then roll down to your mat. Again, find your breath. And if in these moments of stillness, your mind begins to wander, just want you to bring your focus back to the sensations in your body and back into your breath. And as the thoughts come in, just let them go. Acknowledge the thoughts and then allow them to pass through. 2 more breaths. Begin to press into your palms to rise. Tuck your right toes under. That left foot stays right where it is. Press into your palms. Hips back up toward the sky as you straighten your left leg. And then press that right heel down toward your mat. Your forehead melts down toward your left leg. Take 2 breaths. Deep stretch here. So once again, listen to your body. Feel free to keep a slight bend in your left leg. Last breath in. Last breath out. On your inhale, you're gonna rebend that left knee, come back down into your pigeon pose, and then walk over toward the left side of your mat. Press into both of your palms, lengthen and twist. Untwist. Right toes tuck under, left leg extends all the way back up toward the sky. Take a deep breath in. On your exhale, bend your knee, open up your hip. Bring your left foot down to meet the right. Come on to the tips of your toes, inhale. On your exhale, lower down to your knees and extend your legs off to any side as you come into a seat with your legs extended out in front of you. And I want you to sit up nice and tall. I want you to press your palms into the mat and begin to root down through your sitting bones so that you can grow even taller through your spine. Take a deep breath in, pressing your thigh bones into the mat, growing just a little taller into our Dandasana pose. Then keeping all of this length in your spine, extend your arms up high, inhale. And on your exhale, fold forward over your legs. Feel free to bring a micro bend or a generous bend into your knees as you fold forward. Last breath. Slowly roll yourself up. Bend your knees. Reach your arms out in front of you. Take a deep inhale. On your exhale, curl your chin to your chest and then nice and slowly roll yourself down to your mat. And then bring your knees in towards your chest and gently rock side to side. Breathe in, sigh it out. And then extend both of your arms out wide like a T. Take a deep breath in. And on your exhale, lower your knees to the right side of the room as you look toward the left. Allow your shoulders, your knees, your feet to be heavy. Allow your body to begin to surrender. Come back through center, inhale. On your exhale, gently lower your knees to the left as you look toward your right fingertips. place your left hand on your belly and breathe into your fingertips. Feel the expansion in your belly, in your rib cage, your chest, with every breath in and out. Come back through center. Inhale. On your exhale, wrap your arms around your legs. Bring your forehead towards your knees, your chin to your chest. You're going to hold yourself into a little ball. Take a deep inhale. And on your exhale, release everything out long onto your mat. I want you to take up lots of space. Just begin to bring your awareness to all of the parts of your body that are touching the mat beneath you. And begin to allow your body to become a little heavier. Let go of any tension in your face, in your shoulders, your fingers, just traveling all the way down your body, letting go of any tension, allowing yourself to melt, to surrender and release. Together, let's take a deep breath in through the nose. Take an open mouth, sigh out. Fully let go for the next few breaths. Feel free to stay here a while longer if you'd like. If you are ready to get back to your day, begin to wiggle your fingers, your toes. Just find some gentle movement in your body. And then reach your arms overhead. Take a deep inhale. Bend your knees on your exhale. You can gently rock your legs side to side. And then pick any side to roll over onto. And take 2 cleansing breaths here. And then go ahead and bring yourself into an easy, comfortable seat. Once again, grow a little taller. Place your right hand on your heart. Place your left hand on your belly. Together, let's take a deep breath in through the nose. Take an open mouth, sigh out. Once more, inhale. And let it go. Bring your palms together at your heart center. And bow your head towards your heart. Just take a moment to find gratitude. Gratitude for the movement in your body, the breath in your lungs, and the beat of your heart. Thank you so much for joining me on your mat today. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this practice. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe, and feel free to share with a friend, maybe practice with a friend. Until the next time we meet on our mats, have a beautiful day. Thank you so much.